What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Kamario Palmer, INC, and I'm back to help you break down your case. Matter of fact, break down every damn thing. I'm here to break down all that scam. So look, let's get to it, all right, y'all. And part one was very, very long. If you missed something, just keep watching it over and over again. I'm giving you the sauce. I got so much more sauce. I'm full of game, y'all. My father was a P, and he blessed me with that bloodline. So look, check it. North Carolina expungement. It helps you take control over your future. It helps you give you a second chance. That's why they call it the Second Chance Act in North Carolina. But look, y'all, Mississippi, California, Georgia, all these other states I told y'all about. Look, check it out. I called out at the end of my video, I call out all types of expungements that you can get all over the United States. I'm not just doing expungements in North Carolina, y'all. I'm just from North Carolina, and I learned how to gut the system through Fourth Circuit. See, the Fourth Circuit is one of the hardest federal circuits to defeat, and that's the circuit that I was born in. I was born in fire in the Fourth Circuit because I had to be in the Fourth Circuit. You know how hard it is to beat a Virginia, North Carolina federal, man. But anyway, California, Illinois, y'all got clean slate laws, man. Clean slate acts. Michigan, Pennsylvania, Utah, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, New Jersey. You have a second chance out there, y'all. Don't think that y'all can't get good jobs, man. Don't think that y'all can't fix your credit. I can fix your credit too. I expunge credit just like I expunge criminal records, man. I found out that all this shit is just a game, bruh. They playing our ass, so we got to be the boss players in this shit. So look. All right, so let's talk about it. What is an expungement? An expunction, what is an expungement? An expunction is an expungement, you know what I mean? An expunction is a legal process of erasing a criminal charge or conviction from your public record. Once expunged, it's like it never happened for most background checks. Okay, and let me tell you, if you put me in charge of your criminal background expungement, I do everything by the book. The book is the North Carolina General Statutes. I do not use my own process. I have developed my own processes, but I always follow the rules because you must know the rules to play the game. And you're going to learn when you learn how to play the game that you don't break the rules. You bend them to your favor. You bend the rules to your favor by knowing the law. That's what I did. I was just an ignorant young thug doing the wrong things out here. Got jammed up, got thrown in the pen. And then I had to learn how to attack back at people that was trying to hang my black ass. All right, why does expungement matter to you? Because it improves the chances of getting a job, helps with housing applications, supports credit restoration, and brings peace of mind. Because best believe North Carolina and the federal system, let me say that again, the Department of Corrections, the state of North Carolina, and the Federal Bureau of Prisons, and they will use your record against you. They will use your past against you, no matter what type of man you have became since then. I have changed my life. I have helped change other people's lives. I have helped transform people's backgrounds. That's very rewarding, and that's very lucrative to the community. So I am not a criminal per se anymore. I'm a philanthropist or something like that. So let's go. All right, let's more about expungements you might want to know. Who qualifies for expungement in North Carolina, y'all? See, I made a little overview. I typed up an overview. I stayed up about 2, 3 nights typing all this stuff up for you so I can just lay it out to you in simple terms so you can understand in a short amount of time. Who qualify for expungements in North Carolina? People that have dismissed charges. You have no wait time, and your record will be expunged. It's just that it takes 180 days to 210 days for the processing of paperwork to catch up with the system, because it's a backlog in North Carolina because YNs and ONs are catching hella charges in the NC. All right, who else can not guilty verdicts? If your verdict was not guilty at trial, you do not have to wait any time to get an expungement, except for that processing time I just told you about, 180 days to 210 days. So if you like, hey, KP, Kamario Palmer, I got a not guilty verdict, I got to dismiss charges, but it still is not off my record yet. That's because the AOC has not processed all the way through all the databases nationwide. To go through every database nationwide, it takes a while. So the law book states that it's 180 days to 210 days. So I'm giving you from my experience of waiting for these white folks to process my paperwork, and I'm giving you the law book time frame. Okay? So if you're a first-time misdemeanor, if you're a first-time felon, yes, you are eligible for expungement. Misdemeanors are 5 years and felonies are 10 years. Juvenile offenses, yes, you are eligible for expungements, but yours vary by case of your wait time. Some wait times are 2 years, some wait times are 5 years. Multiple convictions. Usually it's a no in North Carolina state, but come to find out, since Kamario Palmer done did his and got multiple convictions off at the same time, it is possible. I'm gonna tell you the secret gem though, that ain't nobody gonna tell you though. You gotta have caught those charges at the same time. For let's say you caught 2 felonies at the same time, then you can get multiple convictions expunged off your record after 10 years. But you have to, I will put a special footnote that you caught you caught those infractions at the same time. I did it for myself. And if you need my services, I will do that for you. I know exactly what to do for that. All right, so some expectations apply. Laws change often, y'all. So stay up to date with it. I'm gonna stay up to date and I'm gonna keep you abreast. So double check and consult with an attorney though, because I'm not an attorney. I'm just a bad motherfucker from the hood that found out that the criminal justice system was playing all us young black ghetto kids, and I decided to take power in my hands and fight back with law and knowledge and power and respect for the game. So let's get to it. How to start the expungement process. First, if you want to do it yourself, get yourself a copy of your criminal record. If you want me to do it, send me a copy of your criminal record. You can go on government sites. You can go on government sites and get a copy of your criminal record, or you can go to the clerk of court's office and get a copy of it off their computer for free. I did it for free. I went in the clerk of court's office. It's a computer in there. Just type your name in there, print off a copy of your criminal record and send it to me. Or you can take a picture of it and send it through the phone to me. Or you can use it for yourself and do it yourself and learn how to do it. 2, review your eligibility. You must know for a fact that you are eligible for any of these expungements that I've been talking about. Complete the right form. The right form, y'all, is called AOC-CR-287 for dismissed charges. There are different forms, but that's the main one that'll get you the relief that you're looking for. If you need the form that you are looking for and you want to print it off so you can have it for yourself, please go to www.nccourts.gov. Let me say that again. If you need the forms for yourself so you can download it on your phone and so that you think, hey, KP gatekeeping. Nah, go to nccourts.gov and have it for yourself. Fill it out for yourself. And there's a process that goes along with it. And I'm going to show you every step of the way. I'm gonna show you what I did, so you can do it yourself, or you can pay me to do it, and I can prove to you that I did it for myself and others. Anyway, file with the clerk of court is number 4. The 4th step, go to the courthouse in the county where the charge occurred. So if you in the county where you caught the charge, that's where you will send your expungements paperwork to the clerk of court at. So I got punished in Rowan County. I sent my expungement packet to Rowan County. They may be a filing fee. Last time I checked, it was 175. It was 150 to 175. Please double check behind me on that one. It is a filing fee. If you want to know how to get around it, you must go to nccourts.gov. Look for a form called indigent. Indigent. Apply for an indigent form, and you do not have to pay the filing fee, but you will have to wait longer because you're saying with that indigent form that you poor, so they're gonna leave you at the back of the line, but you still will get your expungement. It will take a long time though. Okay, wait for the review. It can take several months to a year and a half to get your expungement finalized and processed through the AOC. Due to the fact that I am a hated member of North Carolina, due to the fact that all these charges that I got and then I beat them, they took a long time with my case. But other people that I've did this for, it went through much faster. Like in Mecklenburg County, y'all, you don't even have to go to court to get an expungement. But in Rowan County, you do. In other counties where they have digital capabilities, they will process your expungements faster in those counties in North Carolina. Now, the outside states that I done helped y'all with, I won't be able to give y'all the insight of how good or time frame or how good your state do it because I'm not abreast to your state white folks. See, I was down here with these white folks, and I know what these white folks do in North Carolina. But I do have insight to how the AOC and the criminal justice system works as a whole over the whole United States. I can help you with that, but knowing how long your time frame will be in your state will depend on how backlogged your county is. If your county stay busting a nigga head, then yes, it's a large backlog. But if you got a small county, it's shorter, maybe. The bigger the spot, the faster it seems like it go, but it's a longer wait. This is tricky. And these are the things that you need to know to get you started, to get your ball started with the expungements, y'all. I'm Kamario Palmer, INC, the host with the toast, and I'm out.